Okay guys, I'm recording on my GoPro because I don't have my camera, but this is me moments before watching the last episode of Stranger Things. I don't know how it's gonna end and I'm really scared, and I don't like that it's ending because it's literally ending. I was a Malevolent fan and I did not like Byler just because I didn't like that they were barely introducing it. But then after seeing a bunch of Byler TikToks and seeing that Mike was very soft-spoken to Will, I was like, I'm actually starting to like Byler. So I hope that I get some Byler in this. Like, I hope that they're endgame. But for that, 11 needs to die. But 8, right? That's her name. 11's sister was like, we have to sacrifice ourselves in order for all of this to end. So I'm like, okay, cool. 11's gonna sacrifice herself. Mike's gonna be alone, end up with Will. I know 11's like the main character. My pinky's swollen and it hurts and I don't even know why. So 11 and Mike don't even have chemistry anymore, and 11 isn't really doing anything anymore. So it's like, okay, I'm ready to let you go, you know? Other than that, I did watch an interview of the Duffer Brothers sorting the Funko Pops in a way that reveals the ending of Stranger Things, and they have Steve like front center and then he falls like on accident, and then they were like, yep, that's how it ends. So I really hope Steve doesn't die because his character development was phenomenal. So I really hope he doesn't die. I don't want to see him die. I just hope Byler's a thing, Steve doesn't die, and I hope for a happy ending. And I hope Vecna dies. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm gonna watch the final now. And I've been watching it with my dad, so let's see what he thinks. Hola, papi.
Hola, hija.
¿Qué esperas ver en el final?
No sé, mija. Surprise.
¿Qué quieres que pase?
Pues nada, van a salir todos bien, airosos. Van a derrotar a todo y el mundo va a seguir happy como siempre.
¿Quién quieres que no se muera?
No se va a morir nadie.
¿Nadie?
No.
¿Quién te daría más pena si se muere?
Nadie. Todos son iguales.
¿Tú eres un Malevolent fan o un Byler fan?
11 pounds.
Malevolent es Mike con 11 y Byler es Mike con Will.
La 11.
¿Tú quieres que Malevolent sea?
Ajá, se van a quedar juntos.
No sé, papi, no he visto el final.
Oh, pues sí, ellos parecen, claro, pues ellos ya tenían
Ellos
relación.
son novios desde la primera temporada.
Ahí se va a quedar con ella.
Are you excited?
Ya, vamos rápido a verlo.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Stranger Things ended! I'm so sad. No show will ever compare to this. Like, this was 10 years in the making. It's insane. ¿Qué piensas del final, papi?
Va, ya va a haber otra historia.
¿Con Holly?
Pues sí, claro, son los nuevos.
¿Te gustó el final?
Más o menos. Estuvo bien. That's it, mama, ¿ya? Okay guys, I was so sad when Will and Mike were at the scene in the tower and they were talking, and Mike brought it up like about him coming out, and then Mike was like, we'll be best friends. Like, boy, bye. But also I really like their hairstyle. Like, Dustin's hair actually looked really good and Mike's hair also looked really good. And yeah, and then the fact that they just graduated and they closed that chapter in their life was so sad. And then the fact that they all put like their binders in Mike's shelf. You say, I'm checking out or I'm closing, something like that, right? And then they just leave like clocking out. Okay, I'm thinking of job terms, but wow, that was so sad. Like, wow. And then I think that the binders that they put were low-key their scripts, because why were their names embedded in them? And then it was so sad when Mike put his script and then Holly came down with all her friends to play D&D like they were. It was so sad. Guys, like, people grow up and it's actually so sad. Like, it is so sad. Like, I don't like this idea of growing up. I don't like it. Oh my god. And then it's just like the cycle continues. And I'm really glad that Holly and Eric are friends, because they wouldn't be friends, but because of this whole traumatic experience, they're friends. And I think that their friendship is low-key beautiful. guys, and I can't believe Jonathan got into NYU for film. Like, he's a baddie, guys. And I'm really sad that Byler didn't happen. That was actually the biggest queer bait in Netflix history. Like, why do all that? But I guess. But yeah, guys. It was a good ending, I'm not gonna lie. I just wish Byler happened, but I guess that wouldn't be realistic since Mike's straight. Also, I was really sad about Elle, but I really like that theory. I really like the theory because it's true, when the frequencies happen, she can't have any powers, so how did she get Mike into her brain and all of that, you know? Guys, it was beautiful. I want to cry. I feel like Netflix doesn't usually end shows, but it ended this one, and that's beautiful. Okay, I want to be an actress now. I'm gonna go apply on Backstage. Bye, guys. Guys, another thing that I forgot to mention was that I really like that they made Dustin valedictorian. Like, it was well deserved. Like, he is so smart. I really like that Steve also visits him in college. That is so cute. Their friendship is everything. And one last thing I forgot to mention, I have a lump in my throat right now, but something that I really liked was that they put slideshows or memories of when they were kids. Like, that is so cute. Like, I feel like you just kind of forget how they look like, how little they were, and just seeing that and then seeing them now is like so sad. But I really like that they put those memories in the episode. It was so cute. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna open TikTok and just see a bunch of Stranger Things to cope because I am really sad. Okay, bye, guys.